All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Gagan, and today is Sunday, January 25th, 2026, and we are going to do a live stream along with a recording that I will start in a few minutes. And if you are my community for Limitless Crowd and BG Wealth Sharing, I have an invitation for you to watch the live stream shortly with the company's owner, founder, Dr. Stephen Beard. If you can get your team ready, and if you are on Bond Chat, make sure you have. All right, so I just wanted to make sure that the live stream was running properly. We will get started with the Zoom meeting in a few minutes. So if you are a BG member, a proud BG member, I highly recommend that you go back to Bond Chat and look into the notifications group, and you will find Miss Elena posted the link to the Zoom meeting. I will open it up in a few minutes. I have about, I would say, close to 460 people waiting in the waiting room to be let in, and I will turn it on in just a few minutes. Dr. Beard is here in the room with me as my co-host and host position. He has an amazing message for everyone, so get your teams in the Zoom room. I can host 5,000 attendees today, so it's up to you. We did change temporarily today's Zoom meeting time for Sunday because he has a prior commitment to do something at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So he requested to move this meeting up. So if you are brand new member for BG Wealth Sharing, I extend a really warm welcome to everyone. I wish you a very warm welcome and would love for you to hop on to the Zoom call and be a live attendee today. And if you are going to be watching this video as a replay, again, warm welcome to everyone. This is Gagan, your high achievement business coach, a very proud member of BG Wealth Sharing. I'm also a level 7 leader with BG Wealth Sharing and also a very proud designated senior investment advisor too. I do want to start today's meeting with a disclaimer and the live stream with a disclaimer that we are not doing any plan presentation here. Today's meeting is not financial advice either. This is just a general session with the company's owner, founder, CEO, Dr. Stephen Beard, who comes on these Zoom calls and shares his message to the community. So just hang tight for a few more minutes. He will start the meeting shortly. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you for being here. All right, I've started the recording and I am going to let people in. Let's get this party started. All right, welcome everyone. Please settle down. We will start this meeting just in a few minutes. Dr. Beard is here, so we will meet him, we will see him, we will hear him. He has an amazing message for you guys. So a very warm welcome to the entire community who is going to be sitting here live in the Zoom meeting. Thank you so much for being here. An extension of Dr. Beard is the entire community, and he becomes our extension. We become his extension. So he makes these times every Sunday for the community. And today's message is going to be very special. He requested to move the meeting a few hours earlier. He has a prior commitment. This is just a temporary change. Usually the Sunday meetings are hosted by him every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope everybody, especially in the East Coast and in Texas, 17 states in the United States are experiencing cold weather. I hope everybody's staying warm, everybody's safe, everybody's happy, and you are doing your 2 trades per day with BG Wealth Sharing. We are active investors and we are investors first and referrers second. So, rules for the meeting when he hops on, please keep your hands down and give a lot of your blessings and hearts and love and attention to him when he hops on with your reaction tab. And thank you for all these hearts that you guys are sharing right now with me. I sincerely appreciate that. So, if you will make sure that you keep your hands down so that they are not distractions. We will appreciate that. If you can give your thumbs up, your reactions, your celebration icons through the reaction tab for Zoom, that will be much appreciated. So if you are an iPhone user or a Samsung device or somebody who has not come in with their proper name, I highly encourage you to please log out and log back in with your actual name, because I do believe that there is a power in your name that has an energy that is attached to you. So please go back and change your device name to your actual name so that we can actually address you. I'm going to let the 400 some people sitting in the waiting room so that we can have more people come in. I am recording this video and right now it is being live streamed as well. So give me just 1 second to make sure that everybody gets in, okay? You have to pardon my muting in between. I have a slight cough, a little bit under the weather, but I'm happy and very blessed, and I appreciate everyone being here today. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We have 1,180, no, 1,100, 1,200 people. Excuse me. People are still coming in. Fantastic. Okay. For those of you who are brand new to my Zoom room and to these meetings, we have these Zooms every Sunday. And I also do planned presentations in English for the entire community on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. The rules of the meeting are that you will not raise your hands. So please, this is not going to be a Q&A session. You will notice that the cameras are off, the microphones are turned off, and the chat is off. And the reason is that when Dr. Beard hops on, I would appreciate that if you have a pen and paper ready, you can take notes based upon what he's sharing today, the message he's ready to give, the announcements he's ready to make. It is important for every BG member to take notes. And if you are going to continue keeping your hand up, I'm going to assume that you are blessing me, BG Well Sharing, and Dr. Beard. These are your hands with blessings over us and the entire project and the entire community. So when he gets on, if you want to bless him, that will be very good. All right. So thank you so much. We will not be taking any Q&A. We will not be turning on the chat. I will share a few things that I do believe will be probably a summary if I can, but I will be taking notes as well. So get ready. He will be coming on board in just a few minutes. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's see if we can pack the room with 3,000 people today, like we did the last time. So let's go. We've got, no, we are going to not allow anybody to Zoom or do anything else. So please do not request anything like that. Thank you. Once the meeting is done and the recording is there, I will share it with the leaders who then can post it on their own YouTube channels. All right, we've got almost 1,700 people in the room right now. Thank you so much for your patience. We will get everything started soon. Excuse me. If you will keep an eye on the chat in the Zoom room, I'm going to post some links here so that you can have these resources available to you when you are a new member, or you are also going to be sharing these links with other members or your prospects, or you're doing a compounding calculator to understand how with 2 trades per day, your trade account can grow. So give me a second to grab those links for you. All right, you will see that we have the official BG website URL in the chat, and also the compounding calculator that I personally use in my trainings and in my sessions. It's a great tool to have so that you can strategize your own investment budget and see how you can grow. I also want to make a short announcement that 2 days ago, I think, I posted 3 videos that are about due diligence. So if you have not watched those videos, I highly encourage you to go back to my YouTube channel and watch those 3 videos so that you understand how to properly do the due diligence that people keep asking, because doing a common search and open search on any search engine is not called due diligence. It is your responsibility to properly learn what proper due diligence means. So if you don't know how to do that, I highly encourage you to watch those. They're very short videos, but I walk you through which website to go, what to put in there, how to search, and how to download those registration documents, and how to properly read and understand them. So I hope everybody will take time to learn how proper due diligence is done for BG Wealth Sharing and DSG Exchange.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to our Zoom's weekly meeting, dear BG Sharon members. So it's me, Stephen, as usual. It's a Sunday, so welcome. So before we officially begin, so please take a few moments just to wait for other members to join us as soon as possible. As usual, tonight's session is boring, but very useful. At least I hope so. All right, just let me prepare just a few notes. And I'm really sorry about the time changing. It's due to my personal reasons. For this Sunday. All right. 2200s. It's really nice. Good to see. Thank you for joining us. Deeply appreciated. Oh, so I think I will begin just right now, and others will join us later. So, first of all, I'm very happy to be together with everyone online this Sunday afternoon. So some of you may be a little surprised that today's meeting is earlier um, than usual, but this is simply because I have, like I told you before, my personal matters to attend to this evening. So I moved this week's Zoom meeting forward a few hours, so I hope this hasn't caused any inconvenience. So, and I truly appreciate your understanding and support. Now, um, regardless of any changes in timing, I always value um, every opportunity to connect with you. So each meeting is not only a time to share information, but also an important moment for us to learn from one another and to grow together. So today, as always, we'll be learning and exchanging ideas together with everyone. And I hope you got your notebooks with you just to write something down, something important for you. So I really also hope to bring you truly valuable insights and takeaways. So, and to help you become clearer and more confident about the direction you are heading in, right? So, we all need directions in life, and especially in here in BG. So, when we look at all the outstanding people we know, uh, we can see that they share certain highly consistent qualities, right? So these qualities are not limited by country or nor culture. Um, they are universal principles of success in places like Canada and the United States as well. For now, I won't talk about projects or money. Let's us first just simply talk about human factor, about people, right? So some core traits of successful people. We touch on this topic due to the BG environment, right? Because I'm not talking in general, but please mind us, it's all regards to BG. So first is altruistic thinking, right? It's highly important. It is number one core. So how far a person can go does not depend on how clever they are alone, but how many people want them to succeed. So in North American society, the people who are truly respected are never those who only make money for themselves, right? But those who create value for others. So the more people you help, the more secure your position becomes, right? Simple as that. So many hearts. Right. So next core principle is repetitive thinking. So success is not built on talent, but rather on repetition. What is the biggest difference between an expert and a beginner? Um, it is not knowing more, but the fact that experts practice one skill 1,000 times, while beginners want to practice 1,000 skills in just one day. So, doing simple things repeatedly and repeating the same things over the learned term is what defines professionalism, basically. Now, call number three, vision and perspective. Uh, small giving, small giving brings small returns, and great giving brings great returns, and even greater. So without giving, there is no return. If a so-called million-level participant only thinks about putting money into their own pocket every day, so how far do you think they can really go? Those who achieve long-term success understand the importance of sharing, planning, and collaboration, of course. That's what we actually have here. That's just our philosophy, BG. Now, core number four. Core number four is not being influenced by outside voices or noise. So, let me ask you a question. If a person can be shaken by just a few words from others, how much do you think they can earn? There will always be noise and doubt in the market. So one of the key abilities of successful people is knowing how to filter out that noise, right? Well, we all have to learn that. And along the way, all truly successful people share these three qualities. Number one is persistence, and conviction and belief. So persistence means doing simple things repeatedly, right? And conviction means remaining steady and unshaken through any ups and downs. So belief means trusting the direction, trusting the system, in the long term, of course. So behind every great company or great project, there is always a group of people who stay committed to continue to take consistent action over time. So when it comes to doing anything, the most important thing is not intelligence, but attitude. Um, well, just look at the people around you. Those without the right attitude complain, procrastinate, and avoid responsibility every day. Those with the right attitude start early, finish late, keep learning, and keep basically taking action. So people with the right attitude will succeed sooner or later. And before we truly begin, you must first be clear about this. What kind of project are you involved in? And where its advantages lie? Only when your understanding is clear and your confidence is stable, then you'll see the results. The results will come naturally. So next, um, I will systematically walk everyone through the core advantages of BG Wealth Sharing, especially it's going to be very useful for new members here today. So, uh, right, number one is low entry threshold, right, and strong inclusivity. So the minimum entry is $300 with an age range from 18 to 70. There are no requirements for academic background or prior experience. This strongly aligns with the North American principle of equal opportunity. Let's just call it like that. So and the next goal is a simple and easily replicable promotion system, right? So the system is straightforward and easy for newcomers to understand. Such as team bonuses are distributed 3 times a month with continuous promotion rewards. So basically, this is not about individual heroics, but about scalable system replication, right? And the next one is flexibility. So, with a money system, with your funds. So flexible withdrawals and full control of funds. So once a profit of 35, for example, $35 is reached, withdrawals can be requested. And if you decide it is not for you, you may exit at any time. Funds are managed independently by each individual. Well, basically, which is one of the most important factors of many participants. So next one is a comprehensive benefit system, right? Such as basically exclusive clothing, scarves, mugs, branded items, and support for team gathering. BG values not only results, but also the joy and the sense of belonging. We want every member to feel themselves at home here. And also, next principle is clear investment logic. That's what we want you to understand. What we basically have in these sessions also. In other sessions, I know that Gagan is giving you a fine, good lectures, technical questions and everything else. So there are stable daily signal-based returns, right? So if a signal return results in a loss, BG Will Sharing takes responsibility for compensation. So the core principle is clear. No harm to capital and no damage to personal networks. Clear as a day, as a sunshine day. And next one is legality and compliance as a foundation. BG World Sharing holds an official SEC RIA license, remember that, and DHX as well. So we both hold an official and authoritative SEC license, right? So these are qualifications that many projects simply do not possess. They just simply don't have it. So compliance is the foundation of long-term development, right? Next one is a performance-based signal mechanism, right? So the stronger your execution, the more opportunities you receive. Returns are directly linked to effort, your personal efforts, right? So this is not an equal um, distribution model. Uh,
Right. Just be patient. Let's see what happened with Dr. Beard. He is still in the room. Dr. Beard is still in the room. Let's see if he can get back with his camera and microphone on. Dr. Beard, are you back? You're unmuted.
no other
All right.
choice. Sorry for that.
All right. Thank
I thought
you.
we, I thought we passed on this problem, but it seems it's coming back. I don't know why. Nobody actually knows why. Now, let me just finish quick. Some few factors left. So number nine is a global layout of BG investment consulting centers, right? So 50 centers have already been established this month only, with a plan to reach about 300 within the year. So just simply to create visible and accessible locations around the world, right? So next one is a long-term reputation and a real-world validation built through word of mouth and time. So legal compliance, international reach, and influence within the financial sector. But time is itself is the strongest proof. So Um, when you truly integrate into the development of the company, you will realize that the people standing around you are all growing. You'll definitely see that. So your results may not be remarkable at the beginnings, but from the moment you are willing to understand and learn, of course, and take action, you already stepped onto a very different path in life. And if a project could only survive on passion, it would have disappeared long ago, trust me. Medieval Sharon has come this far not because of the emotion, but because of structure, execution, and time, right? So the fact that you are still here right now shows that you are already making a different choice for most people. And you do not need to copy anyone else pace. So nor do you need to compare yourself with others. Basically, BG World Sharon is a platform that allows everyone to grow at their own rhythm. So as long as you continue to take action, you will reach the positions that belongs to you eventually. It's unavoidable. So just like I used to say that one person can move fast, but a group can go far, right? So we're about to go far with the whole company all together for a long term, for decades. So today you're not here alone. We have plenty of guests here, old and new. So behind you is a team, real people, real companionship, and real support. This is basically something many people search for, yet never manage to find. Some of them, unluckily for them, but luckily for us, we found each other. So time will never stand on the side of just simple speculators. It only stands with those who think for long term, right? So by choosing to stay until the end today, choosing to understand and choosing to learn, you're already building an advantage for your future and for your family. So there are many projects in the market and many voices as well, but very few can truly stand to the test of time. We do not need to argue or debate some thought. We simply need to keep moving forward and let results, stability, and the strengths of the team answer every question. We'll see that. So you may not see significant results yet, and you may still be at an early stage. But please believe this. From the moment you began to seriously understand BG, you have already started to move further and further away from your old self. So once the direction is right, the rest is only a matter of time. Time will show. And success should not be measured only by results, never, but also by the companionship, growth, and joy experience along this journey, right? So that is why I encourage everyone, especially this Sunday, to make good use of your time by organizing team gatherings, meeting, talking, sharing a meal, and connecting so that we can get to know one another better to and build stronger trust. So this Sunday is not just a day of rest. It is also a valuable opportunity for us to connect more deeply and strengthen our team. So basically bring BG well sharing into your daily life and bring the team into the real world so that trust exists not only on a screen. So with the persistence, conviction, and belief, we are not walking alone. We're moving forward together as a group, as a team, as a family. So finally, as the weather gradually moves into winter again, once more, it's like a second breath, and with many parts of the United States already experiencing severe ice storms. That sounds terrible for me, actually. Here. So I hope everyone will take good care of their health while pursuing your careers and investments. So please be sure to keep warm, take precautions against the cold, and stay safe when traveling somewhere, right? So I have also seen that many friends have I recently received scarves printed with the BG Well Sharing logo, so I hope this small gesture brings you warmth and a sense of care from BG Well Sharing during the cold winter season. So, and also while building a career is important, your health will always come first, right? Because when you have a problems with health, like I told you before, you will not be worrying yourself or troubling yourself with other questions, where to get the money, how to move up to with my career ladder, or simply how to find a good parking lot. You will just forget about these things. It's, because your health is injured. You're looking for some cure. So please let's not look for this. Let's concentrate on some also important things. But please remember that your health is the most important thing in your life. Because without health, you will achieve nothing in this life. You will need nothing. Trust me, I know it for myself. So, and I look forward to seeing you all next Sunday meetings. Wishing you all a smooth, safe, and joyful weekend ahead. So, I hope this ice storm will pass away soon, and we'll get back to normal business as usual. So, especially in the United States. All right. Thank you very much for your attendance, and wish you a happy Sunday. Spend time with your family. It's a family day anyway. So yeah, Gagan, would you like to express something or add anything?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Dr. Beard, for making time every Sunday for the entire community. We have over 2,900 attendees live in the Zoom room today. We sincerely appreciate what all you do for us every day, giving us the confidence in the stable signals and the performance-based rewards that you create. And yes, it is cold, and thank you so much for the scarves that you have sent. Absolutely gorgeous scarves. You've done an amazing job. Your heart is so big. You never charge us for anything, but you give us so much credit and resources and abundance. So we bless you with our love and our respect, and we appreciate what you do for all of us. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for amazing announcements and what great qualities that BG leaders can have. I've summarized those in the chat, and I hope everybody can grab that if they were not taking notes. Until next time, we will see you again back in Bond Chat, and we will definitely see you on Zoom for the next Sunday meeting. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I sincerely appreciate everyone. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you back on Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but the next Tuesday, February 3rd. I will not be hosting the Tuesday evening English presentation this week. I'm flying out of the country for an event. So I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Beard, for the
Thank you.
amazing